3, 2, 1, go.
Alright then, it's Scott from the Phoenix Guy team and Scanny.
Hello.
And how are you doing today, people? We've got some little bit of news come to the channel now, like a Scanny's Let's Plays.
Yeah.
I'm going to be jumping on that bandwagon very shortly. Scanny's do Resident Evil 4, I'll do Resident Evil 5. I mean, there's a massive comparison between the two graphically, but as in terms of story, Resident Evil 4, I still reckon it's the best. It's the best. I think it is one of the best of the Resident Evil series, especially the next gen ones. I mean, but anything else? So go into depth for that, Scan.
Well, basically, I've been thinking about doing the Resident Evil 4 Let's Play for quite a while.
Yeah.
And I downloaded a copy of it, you know, and finally got it working. The mouse aim mod doesn't work on it, so I'm having to use the keyboard. So I got pretty shitty aim on there at the moment, but it's fun, you know.
I mean, once you get used to it, it's just you can just aim for the joints. Yeah. You can have your own combos like you can do on the consoles.
Exactly, and the storyline, you know, is still great.
Yeah,
it's still great.
What difficulty you currently playing on right now?
I'm on medium at the moment. Yeah.
We work way up. I mean, I done veteran on the newest DLC for the 5th one yesterday. But to be honest, that was a piece of piss.
It is, isn't it?
But now I started playing on professional. I'm gonna go in depth about professional first before I actually do my let's play. So you know, I get a basic idea of what to offer. Obviously, it's quite a spoiler to myself, but not to the fans who are gonna watch it.
Aim at the joints.
Aim at the joints. That's
aim
what
at
I
the
say.
joints.
Unless there's Albert Wesker. I mean, you can't aim.
Did you just fire a rocket launcher at him?
Maybe,
pray for the best.
Yeah, infinite launcher. But anyways, on gaming news then, is there anything else you want to add? Like any other Let's Plays now?
Well, I've been thinking about doing a couple more TF2 commentary ones.
I reckon you should. I mean, you had done a pretty good TF test before the Terminator kind of font to it.
So I think I'm going to start off with the Liberty launcher and then maybe do the Tommy Slav.
Tommy Slav. Same state for me, guys. I still need voiceovers for my film, and as soon as I do, I'll get the upload and it'll be straight up onto YouTube as I've been currently doing my others.
So about filming?
Oh, but filming, nothing really new. I mean, like I said last time, it was I was gonna make a new series now, like a little short series, household favourites, just pretty much like a film like when I'm around the house, filming my dogs, but like I cut it in such a way it's like a British sitcom. With the voiceovers as well, maybe promoting Welsh culture. It'll be for a niche audience. I mean, Valley audience. It can be for like English people, but like I just want to keep that kind of Valley look.
That's just a couple of ideas for new Sexton as well, isn't he?
Oh, he's come up with that. I mean, he came up with the more abstract kind of ideas for the Sexton series, which sounds pretty good. I mean, I don't know about return to the Sexton series. I don't think we've got enough time this month. I'm with uni and all that, but I want to focus a bit more on Book of Pride because I don't think it had much of a chance as it should have, because the bad upload and the brightness and stuff like that. So
well, it's YouTube's fault, you know.
Oh, definitely, alright, but like
mucking up brightness and whatever. But hey, what can we do?
Yeah, exactly. So then, Dynasty Warriors. Want to go in depth with that one?
Yeah, fans of One Piece who are apparently going to get a new game called Dynasty Warriors. They've revealed that another Musu spin-off along the lines of the Dynasty Warriors Gundam, Fist and North Star, Ken's Rage. So keep an eye out for that if you like anime. A couple of people do.
So is it a game-based anime, or is it just a game now? I mean, I kind of lost track. I mean, the last Dynasty Warriors game I played was this 5th or 6th one. I mean, back in the day, like it was really damn good.
They are
7th.
7th, is it?
7th, is it?
I think it was 7th because I remember staying over Ben's and Dynasty Warriors 7.
We all used to just play.
Was 7 the new one?
We've also got Pricey in the background.
Hi guys.
Cameraman for today.
Hey, yes, he is.
Not in the screen today.
Bad A day, see, bad A.
Yeah.
Joking.
Well, I just don't want to make it one.
Nah, do I? We all need a cameraman. I'll almost probably do next week for Finney and Pricey or Lloyd or someone.
Yeah. We don't have a sound guy, but on the contrary, we have a bottle of Bulmers.
Yeah. So
this is our sound guy. He's not very quiet. He's not talkative, but
if you can make your own word of the week and post it onto our channel, you win a free bottle of empty Bulmers.
And I will show empty.
Because we're reaching out to Odyssey, I mean, as well as training, which we are going to do later.
Yeah.
Got my vest on. Got my weight in my bag.
To be honest, guys, I think the sound guy's a little bit drunk. I don't know about him.
Yeah, he's gone through an entire bottle.
Back to gaming news. Crisis 2 developer denies the quality of life complaints.
Apparently, a crapload of ex-employees have filed lawsuits saying that their quality of life when they were doing Crisis wasn't very good.
Of course it's not.
Yeah.
Exactly, the game developers. They're supposed to be happy, they're supposed to code.
Crytek is the most upbeat fucking producer I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a Tumblr called Hire and Fire Crytek, which goes to show how stable their jobs were. Which is pretty good, you know, if you're a games developer, that's what you want, is a nice big firing looming over your head.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
But like I said in the last podcast, I never got Crisis. To be honest, I don't even want to get Crisis now.
It's just a tech demo, really.
It is.
Isn't it?
It's just a really good tech demo. I mean,
with a bit of storyline.
Bit of storyline. It's the storyline seems a bit too tacked in.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds a bit hypocritical. Something like me playing Resident Evil 5, but I know Resident Evil 5 has got a terrible storyline.
It tried.
Look, for starters, it just mimicked Resident Evil 4 start.
Yeah.
Where pretty much you get surrounded, barricade yourself in your house or two, and you just shag Shiva in the corner with a shotgun. You know what I mean? That's how scared you are.
Or unlimited ammo shotgun. It depends on what stage you are.
Yeah. Unlimited ammo is preferred the best.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have to go into depth for San Francisco? I really don't know. Online, well, apparently it's an online free pass for Driver San Francisco.
Which should have been free.
I just think the game should be free anyways.
Yeah.
Shocking. I mean, Finney told me in Pricey the ending. And it's just I'm not spoiling it, but it's just dreadful.
It's this whole thing about online passes now, you know, like...
Well, Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat here, but somehow it's disappeared. But Mortal Kombat's got this whole online pass thing, and it's a fighting game.
Yeah.
Online should never...
Fucking EA.
Yeah, why... I don't get why they're doing online passes now,
It's to stop people buying pre-ordered games. Because if you buy a pre-ordered game, you're going to buy a pass as well.
That's pathetic.
And if you buy a brand new game, you get a pass with it.
Yeah, but...
You can't play online on pre-owned games anymore.
The thing is, it doesn't work. Like, you know the VIP thing for Battlefield Bad Company 2?
I mean, if you look here, side trap, but like Ubisoft are giving away printing error codes. I mean, people are getting the wrong codes when they're buying it brand new. I mean,
and they're giving it away now for free.
So it should have been like that in the first place.
They've just shot themselves in the foot.
Exactly. You don't see Halo, don't see any of these big time blockbusters doing it because they know they've got a good fan base.
But it's like with Battlefield, they had the whole VIP code thing, didn't they? And I bought Battlefield Bad Company 2 pre-owned, I do admit to it. I just went on EA customer support, said that I had Battlefield Bad Company for my birthday and asked them very, very nicely, could I have a code because apparently mine was used. They said yes and they gave me the code.
Yeah.
So I didn't even have to pay for the code.
That was just like for maps, wasn't it? I didn't mind that. That was alright. That was just like for like the odd map. And some equipment, but now they're doing it for like actual...
Now they're pushing it.
They are pushing it for live, and like to be honest, people are just going to turn their PCs.
Well, the thing is, if you're paying for live as well, you want to be able to play your games online, because obviously you've now got live.
Yeah, especially if you're paying 40 quid a year. I mean, it doesn't sound a lot. I mean, but it's still that 40 quid is for just pure solely the live.
So when you buy a game, you want to be able to play it online, instead of having to go out and buy a different pass. It's shocking. Costumes for Marvel vs. Capcom.
Ghost Rider and Strider Hyrule. They always bring like new things out now.
Yeah.
I can't even say his name. Strider Hyrule?
Yeah, Strider Hyrule.
Hyrule, that's it.
To be honest, I haven't been a fan of fighting games like that, but...
I mean, it seems a bit too much of a gimmick, I think, as well. I mean...
Well, costume DLC usually is, you know?
I mean, they got the Nemesis. I think that's pretty cool. You know, go around to a place called Star Wars, you know what I mean?
If they put on like a new storyline, say, oh, these guys...
It's just defeat the apocalypse. And that's all.
That's it.
That is it. You just go and defeat the apocalypse.
Maybe
in a nutshell.
Maybe if they just tacked on, defeat apocalypse again, but this time he has double health. Instead of just, use a couple of costumes.
Exactly.
You have to pay like £5 for them, then maybe they get a couple more things, you know?
It's just a gimmick. I
mean,
it is. It's the same how I feel, but I know some people won't agree with me, but Street Fighter series, I don't like the Street Fighter series. I'm more of a Tekken fan.
Tekken.
And Mortal Kombat is just superior to all of them, I think, to be honest, because especially the newest one.
Freddy Krueger.
I still haven't got Freddy Krueger. I mean, I'm meaning again, but I do.
Have you got him pricey?
No, I haven't played Mortal Kombat in a while. And my favourite fighting game is still Burst Limit, the Dragon Ball Z game.
I saw a guy yesterday playing Burst Limit. He is unbelievable.
It's so for modern day fighting games. There's so slow paced fighting, and it's just with Burst Limit. It's just so bad. You can just whap X like fucking like a 30-hit combo. It's insane.
It's basically Tekken on meth.
Taking on fucking heroin is brilliant. Like
Back to news. Call of Duty Elite now enlists at least 2 million people.
Once again, this.
Once again, I mean, let's be honest though, isn't that just pretty much Bungie Pro?
Yeah.
Like you can sign up in clans, you can post pictures on Bungie Pro. I don't mean sound a bit biased because I like him a lot more than that.
Activision or Robin Bastards.
Exactly,
Pretty
but
much, yeah.
I mean, what you get like this whole kind of thing. They sum down a free membership, and then they got like if you pay what like 50 quid a year, you get all this DLC. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what's the point?
Well, the thing is, you've got to weigh up whether the amount of DLC they bring up is going to be worth the cost of having Call of Duty Elite.
Exactly, and which I know Call of Duty map packs in general
Yeah.
isn't really up to standard.
Then again, the amount of times they whore out map packs, maybe you will see a little return on your money.
I hope so. I mean, most probably just remakes of the
Yeah.
old ones on Modern Warfare, because Modern Warfare was the best one, I think, personally. And I think they should have stopped after that.
Well, it says here Activision are apparently going to eventually release an auction house. How is that going to work?
An
Sake
auction
of
house?
Call of Duty.
What, you're going to auction your map? Oh, I want a map.
Yeah.
I mean, someone's going to be paying a lot more than other people.
Yeah, are they going to auction off weapons or?
I mean, the weapon customization has gone bare, but only now.
Yeah.
How many years have been in business for now?
Or
At least-
4?
No, I don't know about the whole Call of Duty now. I mean,
Oh god.
yeah,
Talking
15 years.
Customization came in at 4.
Yeah.
customization came in at 4.
And how many been out since? World at War, Modern Warfare 2.
It's a long time.
5 years is it? 4 or 5
Yeah.
years, something like that.
So at least a fucking game every year, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be honest.
And with Call of Duty Elite, you know, it's just another way to screw us gamers out of money,
Definitely.
basically.
I mean, we go off to uni now and we got priorities and stuff like that. We can't do it.
Exactly.
Getting
Skyrim all the way.
exactly,
Exactly.
a Skyrim. I mean, just take a look at Skyrim, realise what you're getting, and go, well, I want to kill dragons. Fuck Call of Duty.
Map Pack Madness again with new Red Dead Redemption pack coming out. Apparently it's a bonus pack called Myths and Mavericks. We have a couple of screenshots here. It looks pretty good.
So sorry, you ever noticed that all the good developers start with B?
Bungie.
Bethesda, BioWare,
Wait, where's Rockstar come into that?
doesn't.
Oh no, I like rocks. I look at Red Dead. Red Dead's brilliant.
Right, I'm sorry guys, but our cameraman is just about to die.
Hey, I like Red Dead Redemption, right? Grand Theft Auto 4, it wasn't as good as San Andreas.
No.
No, definitely not.
Then again, if you want to go for the fun factor,
Red Dead
go for
Redemption is
Saints
probably
Row
the
anyway.
best thing I've ever played in my life, but the best
San
one,
Andreas
alright then, the best ones start with B.
Alright.
Bungie, Bethesda, BioWare. Any others?
VNet,
Blizzard.
Valve.
Blizzard.
True. You know, we'll just do this.
We're just stumped.
Yeah, the next couple of minutes is just going to be us thinking for a bit.
Anyway, news.
Final Fantasy 13-2 images have just been
Well,
released.
I don't like what. What? Is it 13 part 2?
What?
Is it 13-2? It's 13.
Why did they release 14?
They
Yeah.
have, and it's shit.
What?
The Final Fantasy 14
So
is
they got
online.
back.
It's the Final Fantasy thing is pretty fucked up. 11 is online and 14 is online. 14 got 4.0 out of 10. Everyone takes the piss out of it. They just call it 4.0. It's just 4.0. And they've got this new one coming out called Final Fantasy 13-2, which is Final Fantasy 15, because Final Fantasy 14 is online, so they must have gone, wait, we can't use 14, we'll use 13 plus 2, which makes 15. It's brilliant.
It makes no
I
sense.
really hate Japanese publishers.
I know, because they really push the boundaries. I mean, how are they still in business? I mean, after 7, 8,
Joe,
9,
alright.
and maybe 10, I stopped playing Final Fantasy.
I think their only customer is Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've all
He
that
must be the
stuff.
only person in the world that buys the Final Fantasies
Still
now.
buys them.
Joe
Yeah.
Powell's profile there.
Yeah, spam this cunt. Call him a cunt.
Joe Powell's profile will be right here. We're going to do some editing magic later on.
Okay, guys, you have to call him a day with it.
Alright, we're going to have to call it a day then. Alright then. It's Scott and Scan from the Phoenix Guide team, and goodbye.
See you later, guys.
Peace off.